Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. Thank you to all you new subscribers. If you're new here, my name is Leia, and welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like button if you are enjoying this content, Let me know down below how your Love Island journey is going. Let's chat about it, So yeah, previously on episode 7, it was just a load of confessions. Finn confessed about how, it was really torn between me and Kat and whatnot. Whatever, he chose Kat, so anyways. Then Suresh confessed that he was chatting to the other girls and he wasn't feeling a vibe or whatever, to which I found out that he flirted a little with Dana. So I approached her to see if she would confess, and then she confessed that she would like to talk to Suresh. I kind of had my little doubts about Dana. I don't know, but let's just hop right on into it. Love Island the Game 2, X in the Villa, episode 8. Let's go. Alright, episode 8, Loose Lips. Two unlikely islanders look to be cracking on in a kissing challenge. Welcome back to Love Island, where Dana just admitted she wants to get to know Jasmine's ex. The last time I made such a sudden 180, I got 3 points on my license and a stern talking to. Dana's face has gone extremely red as she thinks she's in for a similar telling off. Let's find out if she's right. You're on the beanbags with Dana, who's just dropped some big news. I know it might be weird, but what do you honestly think about me getting to know Suresh? You crack on, girl. Go for it. I get that you want to get to know all the boys, including Suresh. You should definitely crack on with Suresh if you're into him. Really? You don't mind? I don't want to stand in your way of finding love. We can still get to know each other. Now y'all know this doesn't make no sense. We can still get to know each other, even if you're exploring things with Suresh too. Phew, I'm so relieved. Girl, you know what they say, #crack on. Well, that was a big chat. Thanks for being so great, Get. What? Thanks for being so great, Get? It's made me even more excited to get to know Suresh. And you. I'm excited for that too. It will be interesting to see how you get on with Suresh. Dana beams at you. I know me being into Suresh might be a shock, so I want to explain things. And it'll be a nice way to clear up any misunderstandings that there might be between us. So, Jasmine, want to keep talking? I honestly don't want to sit here and hear her explain why she wants to get to know Suresh. Like, I really do not care. Like, you want to get to know him, get to know him. I don't understand why we have to keep repeating the same thing, that we don't care about Suresh. Like, we don't care what he does. Like, I don't need to hear any of that stuff. I don't need an explanation for anything. I really want to tell you, I think it'll explain a lot about my choices. Still not interested. Seriously, Dana, I don't need to know. Okay, no problem. Dana looks over your shoulder and waves across the garden at Suresh. He waves back and smiles. Did you and Suresh already talk about getting to know each other? I mean, before you pulled me for a chat just now? I wouldn't say Suresh and I had a full-on chat about getting to know each other. He was just dropping hints that he wants to get to know me more. See, Suresh didn't tell us that because he made it clear that none of the other girls were me, and he kept thinking about me. And what did you say when he dropped these hints? I hinted back that I was open to seeing if there was anything between us. So let me get this straight. You and Suresh talked about getting to know each other before you came to chat with me? I guess we did. I didn't plan it to happen like this. Is this a problem? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel, Dana. You should have spoken to me before Suresh. Yeah, I get that, and I'm sorry. Like I said, I didn't plan it. I think maybe I need some time alone to figure out how I'm feeling about things. You leave Dana on the beanbags. Later, you're enjoying a quick nap on the sun loungers when Kat subtly nudges you awake. Alright, I like this little hat and shades combo. She's lying next to you on the sun lounger wearing big, dark sunglasses and a hat. She whispers to you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I don't know if y'all heard that whisper. What? Shh. Close your eyes and keep them closed like you're sleeping. I actually was sleeping before you woke me up. Babe, forget your nap. Don't look, but Alfie and Finn are by the pool dishing hot goss. About you. Me? Yeah, listen. You listen in to Alfie and Finn's conversation. Lower your voice, mate. They'll hear us. Finn glances over at you and Kat on the sun loungers. You both pretend to be asleep. Relax, man. The sleeping beauties are seriously getting their beauty sleep. So my man, talk to me. You're into Jasmine? Yeah, mate. She's special, innit? I'm not sure how to play it with her, though. Alfie, fella, you've come to the right man. I don't usually need relationship advice, but this is a tricky situation with Suresh. No sweat, man. Time to launch Operation Jasmine. Love it. Thanks, man. So listen up. This is serious. Your tactic, play hard to get. Not sure that's my style. It's a surefire way to draw her in. Always works. You and Kat look at each other. Kat whispers to you. It's a good thing that boy is hot. His face and body are grade A, but the stuff that comes out of his mouth sometimes, honestly. He's clueless about what women want. Am I right or am I right? You are so right. I don't always agree with you, Kat, but I'm so with you on this one. Finn is way off, as if that's what women want. 100,000,000%. I forgot they were whispering. Kat hesitates for a second. Hey babe, look at us getting along. Hey, look at that. You and Kat share a smile. Stranger things have happened, babe. Shh, we're missing what the boys are saying. You listen in. I'm not gonna resort to playing games. Oh, Alfie, sweet, innocent Alfie. I'm not into all the head games and plays. That's Suresh's bag. I'm gonna be myself. That's noble, but it's not a level playing field in here, man. You gotta factor in Suresh. Suresh is a smooth customer. He'll play dirty to get Jasmine. True, he's dining out on that bad boy vibe. Come on, mate. Chest up, shoulders back, balls forward. Don't let Suresh intimidate you. I won't play dirty, but I won't shy away from conflict with Suresh either. Kat subtly nudges you again and whispers. What are you saying, babe? Time to interrupt their little bro chat? I'm gonna keep eavesdropping. You whisper back to Kat. I'm not done listening in. I want to hear all the goss I can. You and Kat stay on the sun loungers pretending to nap as you eavesdrop on the boys. Next time I get the chance, I'm gonna try to chat with Jasmine. Obviously, only if she's up for it. I tell you what, man, we're going to accelerate Operation Jasmine. I'll distract Suresh now so you can chat to Jasmine without him watching. Finn and Alfie bump fists. Finn goes to find Suresh and take him inside. Alfie comes over to the sun loungers. You and Kat sit up, blinking your eyes open. You yawn and stretch as if you just woke up. Good morning, sunshines. Good nap, girls? I was out cold. Didn't you hear Jasmine snoring? Hikers on Mount Everest could hear her. You shoot Kat a look. Jasmine, could we have a chat? Kat, could you give us a minute? Fine. Kat sassily leaves. How much of that did you hear? Wouldn't you like to know? You play coy. That's for me to know and you to find out. Oh, really? Well, I am trying to find out. I'm asking you, aren't I? I know. I'm such a super sleuth. So, you gonna give me a clue? Maybe I overheard some things. Maybe I didn't. Alfie grins. Go on then. What was so important you were about to wake me up from my nap? Alfie sits down. I do want to check in with you though. About last night. You mean your kiss with Kat? Yeah. But it wasn't just a kiss, was it? Alfie looks sheepishly down at his feet. You told Kat you only had eyes for her. Last night you said I hurt my chances with you. How are you feeling now? Do you trust me? I can't tell if I trust you or not. I'm still not sure how I feel yet. Trust is hard after what happened. Fair, I get that. I need more time to get to see what kind of person you really are. I promise you, Jasmine, I'm gonna work overtime to get the trust into high gear. I feel like we're developing a genuine connection. Maybe you feel that too? Before you can answer, your phone pings. I've got a text! Pucker up, Islanders. It's time to get your snog on. Please head to the challenge stage for a game of Kiss the Islander Who? Hashtag getting lippy, hashtag secret crush. Maybe I'll find out in the kissing game. They say a kiss is worth 1,000 words. That's not how that expression goes. Well, if a kiss did equal 1,000 words, this challenge is gonna be pretty chatty. See you at the challenge area, Jasmine. As you watch Alfie walk away, another figure steps into view. Glad he's cleared off. Now I can get you alone, Jasmine. Why do you want me alone, Eddie? I was hoping we could have a chat about a few things. What things? Talk with me and you'll find out. Let's just say these things are romantic in nature. So, Jasmine, do you fancy a private chat with me? We're literally about to go to a challenge and now he wants to pull me for a private chat? Like, I'm intrigued though, so chat with Eddie for 10 gems. Sure thing, Eddie, let's chat. Great, let's get comfortable. You and Eddie settle down on the loungers. Basically, Jasmine, I'm in a bit of a dilemma. What kind of dilemma? The kind that involves you and Dana. I mean, I'm used to getting attention from girls all the time, but in here, it's different. In a strange way, it's harder to work out if somebody is really into you. I can't work out if Dana is into me or not. We're coupled up, but it feels like something just isn't right, like something's missing. Eddie smiles at you, his eyes narrow a little as he thinks. Anyway, the bottom line of all this is that me and Dana aren't 100% sure thing yet. Which means I'm still open to other girls. And by other girls, I mean you, Jasmine. Eddie flashes a charming smile. It's a shame that we haven't had much time to talk yet. Yeah, things have been a bit dramatic. I prefer things to be a bit more chill usually. I can't imagine what you're going through. It must be annoying having an ex constantly trying to get your attention. And it must feel nice to get to chat with somebody else for a change. Especially when they are as drop-dead gorgeous as me. Eddie laughs. So, I think now's a good time to let you know a few things about the real Eddie. Go ahead, tell me about yourself. Where to begin? Well, I was born in the English countryside. A lot of fresh air and beautiful scenery. Not quite as beautiful as here, but still nice. I also have my childhood to thank for my love of animals. When you grow up in nature, you just have a different kind of connection to the world. It's what keeps me so grounded. But then my modeling work gives me a taste of the high life. So I get the best of both worlds. Some might say I'm the full package. I'm just playing though, Jasmine. I'm actually quite humble, believe it or not. Down to earth, are you, Eddie? Absolutely. They used to call me Steady Eddie at school. Never in a rush, never losing control, never acting like a certain ex of yours. Talking of Suresh, I think he should do the right thing and pack his bags. Move on and let the nice guy have a shot, you know? Eddie looks into your eyes and smiles. Maybe we should stop chatting and start kissing. What? At the challenge, I mean, who knows? Hopefully we'll share more than just words. Let's go join the others. You and the Islanders gather on the challenge stage. Your phone chimes. I got a text. Dana claps her hands and hops up and down. I'm so excited, I'm gonna explode. Should I tell you or should I let you squirm a bit longer? A bit longer. Cut the joking around and read the text already, babe. You read it out to everyone. Islanders, you will take it in turns to pick a card from the board. Written on each card is a statement about one of your fellow Islanders. Please kiss the person you think the statement is about. I'm here for it. This is my kind of challenge. Mine too. Watch out, boys. I have an advanced degree in kissology. Please, you might be a student, but I'm a pro, babe. Let's go, I'm ready to play. Ladies, form an orderly queue. No pushing or cutting. You all might be lucky to get a turn on Alfie's Lip-So Magic. But hopefully, girls, you'll be lucky enough to avoid kissing a man who refers to his mouth as a carnival ride. Aww, were you one of those kids who got sick on the Ferris wheel, Eddie? I will neither confirm nor deny that. Focus on the game, everyone. I'll kick us off. Suresh rolls his eyes. You love being the center of attention, don't you? That's just nature's way, mate. The universe revolves around the sun. Well, you are full of hot air. And gas. Moving on. Girls, try to control yourselves. Kidding. That's fin possible around me. Kat turns to you both. No joke, you girls really better control yourselves around my man. I'm as serious as a librarian when you speak too loud. This is a game, Kat. Don't take it so seriously, right, Jasmine? I'm with Dana. It's all a laugh. It's all in good fun. Can't take these games too seriously. Women after my own heart. Finn swaggers to the center of the stage and picks up a card. He reads it aloud. Kiss the Islander who has the best chat. Technically, I should kiss Alfie. My man's a bantosaurus. Oi, puns are my thing, geezer. Maybe they were, but I've been throwing down some sick puns lately. I taught him everything he knows. The student has become the master. Anyway, as sick as Alfie's chat is, I'm kissing a girl. This girl can chat me up and down. He swaggers up to Kat and snogs her. Kat goes full on tongue. Kat grins at Finn. Smart choice, babe. Kat takes the next card and reads it. Kiss the Islander with the best abs. She bats her eyes at Finn. He grins back. Only polite to return the favor. She struts toward Finn, but at the last second, she gives him the shoulder. Politeness is overrated. She kisses Suresh instead. Wow. What? When Kat is finally done kissing Suresh, she struts over to you. Don't be upset. I'm just playing the game. I'm calm. You just smile at Kat. It's chill. I'm not upset. Tell that to your face, babe. Sorry to disappoint you, Kat, but I'm not bothered. Oh, that's right. I guess you're used to Suresh kissing other girls. Kat, that was savage, even for you. Whatever, Kat. You can't get under my skin that easily. Your turn, Suresh. Suresh swaggers over and picks up a card nonchalantly. Bro, I hate to admit this. Even the way you hold a card is cool. Some of us have a gift. He looks like a movie star presenting an award. Yes, Suresh is a suave fella. We know. Get on with it, Suresh. Suresh reads the card out. Kiss the funniest Islander. Everyone looks at you. You hold your breath, wondering if Suresh will take the chance to kiss you. Suresh smiles an unreadable smile. He very calmly and coolly strides past you and kisses Dana. Dana doesn't shy away from kissing him back. Kat elbows you. Looks like he's finally given up on you, babe. good. About time. Oh, babe, you don't have to pretend to be happy about it. Looks like the boy's finally taken the hint and moved on. Dana looks at you. Yeah, I just kissed your ex. This is awkward. Well, I can see why you liked him, Jasmine. Good kisser. Not that good though, right, Dana? Is there anything Suresh isn't good at? Being faithful? Alfie laughs. Suresh ignores her coolly. And before I dig myself any deeper, time for another card. Dana heads for the center of the stage. Eddie mischievously sprints to the stack of cards ahead of her. What's got into you, Speedy Pants? Yeah, what happened to chilled out Eddie? Chilled out Eddie goes out the window when it comes to sport and games. Brings out the competitive 5-year-old in me. Or maybe he didn't appreciate his girl getting lipsy with Suresh. It's Dana's turn. She was the last one to be kissed. Nah, I want to see the cute competitive 5-year-old go. Eddie reads the card out loud. Kiss the Islander with the best body. Hey Suresh, watch how it's done then. Eddie comes to kiss you. I'm gonna give him a full-on snog. You go in for a full snog. You part your lips and give Eddie a long, juicy kiss. You notice how soft his moist lips are during his kiss, which is somehow passionate yet sensitive. Eddie whispers to you, that was worth the wait, as was our chat before too. Oi, Suresh man, you got shown. Whatever, it's just a challenge. Don't be jealous, Suresh. Dana laughs. Boys are so competitive. Okay, it's finally my turn, after Eddie so childishly stole mine. She picks up a card and reads it aloud. Kiss the Islander you fancy most. Watch out, boys, the girls are back in the driving seat. The group cheer her on, everyone except Eddie, who looks a little anxious to see if she picks him. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Dana skips over to kiss you. This challenge is heating up. I'm a snog. You give Dana a long, sexy kiss. When you two part lips, you smile coyly at her. Nice lips. You too. Suresh nudges Eddie, playfully teasing him. You catch that, pal? Yeah. Alfie excitedly rushes up to grab a card. Kiss the nicest Islander. Everyone awes. Finn gives Alfie a wink. Remember Operation Jasmine? Alfie goes for a full snog with you. Snog for the win. You passionately press your lips against Alfie's, wrapping your arms around his neck. My man. My turn. You go and collect the card. Kiss the Islander with the best hair. Not to brag, but my hair is very popular with the ladies. Oh really, babe? Was there a survey? If there was, I'd have come out on top. So, Jasmine, who do you want to snog most? We're gonna go with Finn because I really like Finn's hair. You look the boys over, grinning mischievously. Finally, you go to kiss Finn. Passionate snog. You snog Finn passionately, letting the moment take you. He doesn't hold back. Most of your fellow islanders whoop. Cat glares at you. Oi! What? Finn has the best hair. You run your fingers through it. Hands off, babe. She pulls Finn away from you. I can't help that I have the luscious locks of an Irish Thor male model hybrid. Infinitely better than any of ours. Speak for yourself. He runs a hand through his own hair. He tries to play it cool, but you think maybe he's jealous of Finn. Pun Master Alfie is back. Alfie laughs it up, but you sense he's masking some hurt. Suresh interrupts the moment by clearing his throat dramatically. You know what they say, save the best for last. He reads out the last card. Kiss the one girl you'd want to take home to meet your family. All eyes are on you, including Suresh's. Suresh swaggers over to kiss you. No thanks. You turn your head to the side, avoiding his kiss. Suresh quickly steps back. Fair enough. When you pull away, you see everyone is watching you and Suresh. The answer had to be you, Jasmine. I've already introduced you to my family, and they adored you. You seemed so close to them. The way you made pancakes with my mom, how you helped my little sister with her homework. Even Pickles, the cat who hated everyone, curled up on your lap. I haven't thought about those things for a while. I have. My family is tight and don't let many people in, but with you, they hung up a stocking for you every Christmas. The other islanders haven't seen this side of Suresh before. They look moved except for Alfie. They love that you're as strong and bold as they are. They considered you family. Aww. Yeah, even I give that an aw. And I don't aw lightly. My family fell in love with you. My family fell in love with you. Seeing that made me fall in love with you even more. Kat dramatically throws her hands in the air. Ugh! Stop! You're gonna give me a cavity with all the sappy sap. That is super sweet, Jasmine. Aren't you gonna say something? You do sound like you care. You study Suresh's face. You sound so sincere. I am. I haven't thought about the good times in a long time. No matter how badly we ended, we can't deny our history, the connection we shared. You notice Alfie looking jealous and upset. Everyone watches you, unsure what to say or what will happen next. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, the villa vibe's gonna be interesting after all the sap Suresh just spilled. Suddenly embarrassed, Suresh paces back to the villa. Alfie hurries after him. I think we need a chat, Suresh. Dana rushes over to you. What do you think Alfie's gonna say to Suresh? You hear raised voices coming from the villa. Oi, don't walk away from me, Suresh. You all rush over to see the commotion. You and the other islanders rush into the garden to find Alfie and Suresh arguing. You're a player, Suresh, a game player and a manipulator. I was being genuine. You used the challenge to get in Jasmine's head about your past. I'm not buying this sudden sensitive act. It's not an act, now get out my face. Both boys' tempers are about to boil over. Oi, pack it in. You run over to Suresh and Alfie. Break it up. Why don't you tell Alfie to grow a pair? You grow a pair, Suresh. You're a joke. Enough, both of you. Finn and Eddie hurry over and pull Alfie and Suresh away from each other. Kat rushes over too, thirsty for the goss. Finn and Kat go to calm Alfie down while Eddie leads Suresh away from the commotion. With the other islanders distracted, Dana gently pulls you aside. Sorry this timing sucks, but I didn't get to ask you earlier, and I don't want to leave it any longer. Did you mind me kissing Suresh? Not at all. You do you. You kissed him in a challenge. I can't get upset over it. Thanks, Jasmine. Relieved to hear that. I gave you my blessing to crack on in our chat this morning, and I meant it. You hear Alfie and Suresh kick off again. You and Dana rush over to see Alfie and Suresh glaring at each other. This is ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Hasn't got a clue but keeps sticking his nose in. Move on, Alfie. You're the one who needs to move on, geezer. Shut up, will you, geezer? Suresh, babe, he might be right. What? All this aggro, you and Jasmine, you seriously need to cool it now. Kat isn't messing around and Suresh calms slightly. You two need to hear this and no one else is going to say it right now. You're exes for a reason. And if you think it would ever work like it used to after all your drama, sorry, babes, but you're dreaming. Going back to an ex might feel right, but it ain't. Trust me, I've done it enough. Everyone waits awkwardly for someone to speak. Suresh takes this in. Seriously, Suresh, don't you think you'd be happier if you forgot about Jasmine? Everyone stares at Suresh. I never thought I'd say this, but maybe I would be. The Islanders are shocked. Even Suresh seems surprised by what he's just said. Suresh walks away. Meanwhile, Finn takes Alfie aside for a cool-down chat. Eddie turns to you, Kat, and Dana. I think Suresh is actually for real. This is like a new leaf for him. Seriously? After his emotional trip down memory lane just then? Well, there's only one way to find out. And what's that? Somebody needs to put him to the test. Somebody like me. Kat follows Suresh into the villa, her hips swaying. You wonder if Suresh has given up on you finally and if he will crack on with Kat. Well, that escalated faster than the time I mansplaining to a girlfriend. She's now an ex. Weird. Anyhow, Alfie's unsure whether Suresh's sensitive side is genuine, and Suresh is unsure whether to move on from Jasmine. Come on, guys, have some conviction like me, or not. It's up to you. But with Kat putting Suresh's intentions to the test, how will the unpredictable lady's man respond? Find out in the next episode of Love Island. Woo! What an episode. Let me tell y'all, what an episode. Like, Eddie pulling me for a chat and saying what he said. I mean, I kind of wanted to get to know Eddie anyway. That whole Dana situation and then Suresh and Alfie getting into it. I was happy I got to snog all the boys. Yeah. But that whole thing with Alfie and Suresh, man. I mean, I hope Suresh is finally getting the picture. I don't see why Kat decided to go test it. She should have sent Dana. But whatever. Yeah, that just was a lot. Like, that was a lot. Like, these episodes feel like short little shows, especially when I'm like reading it. Like, in my head, I'm like visualizing everything fully play out with them moving and all that. And it's like this drama-filled reality show. And I'm loving it so far, you know? A lot of drama. I'm loving it. So yeah, that was episode 8. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying all the drama, if you're enjoying this season, thumbs up this video, thumbs it up. Let's get these likes going. And thank you for tuning in to this episode. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Later. Comment down below if you guys know what movie this is from.